Okay, it says I'm live. That's cool. All right. Not expecting anyone to come visit live stream. I just felt like this was something I wanted to do. So, we're going to do some tier lists. I don't know why I felt like doing it, but I felt like doing it. So, wanted to get this one kind of out of the way. Wanted to do ones of some other stuff I like One Piece, other stuff like that. Well, you can clearly see. Um, you know, I don't know. I just felt like doing something else for once. So this is every Smash Bros. Stage tier list maker. Obviously, you all know what this website is. I just had to do this to make sure, and it is updated. There's Hollow Bastion right here. Um, I well, I was gonna say this looks like it's. Um, I was about to say this looks like alphabetical, but as I look at it close, idea how the fuck they did this together. Like it's just a hodgepodge of random shit. So we're going to take it as it comes, and that's really about it. So yeah, let's. And then here are the 5 tiers I've got. First one, who cares if it isn't tournament legal? And that's usually I I love playing on it, no matter what anybody says. The very fun ones, these are usually where all the tournament legal ones are going to be between this one and serviceable. Um, Serviceable is the just like it's fine. There's nothing special about it. Um, uh, Next one is why. Like, why was the stage included? It doesn't make sense. Why is it here? And the last one is just borderline unplayable. And I bet you already have a few ideas in mind of which ones are going to be on borderline unplayable. So, yeah, we are going to get to that right now. Um, if you like my setup, you are lying because this is literally just my laptop on a fucking tray, like a table stand. It's like the most jank thing in the world, and my audio is probably really bad. So, you know, who cares? I didn't come into this for being a YouTuber or whatever. So we're just gonna get started. I guess we're gonna go in order of this. If I have something to say, I'll like go find the other one I have to say and do that too. But oh well. Saffron City is first. This is actually my very favorite. This is my favorite one from 64, and it's going here. The layout isn't wonderful. I just like that it feels more like a Pokemon stage than like an actual like place in Pokemon, rather than like, oh, it's Pokemon Stadium. Oh, it's Pokemon Stadium 2. Like it just kept like feeling like Pokemon stages were just like generic like stadiums up until Spear Pillar, and then I was like, ooh, we got Spear Pillar. That's cool. Sector Z, it's serviceable. It's basically the prototype of Corneria, which becomes just so much better. So, actually, fuck it, I'm making a new row. There we go. And this one is prototype stages. And these are obviously like, you know, it's obviously going to be like the Sector Z, well, now that I'm thinking about it, Flat Zone 1 and 2. Oh god, wow, this is so stupid without my mouse. I don't even have anything I can use for that. Hold on. Okay, all right. Bam, leg. There we go. All right. Flat Zone 1, Flat Zone 2. No, okay. And Sector Z. Okay. Shadow Moses Island is next. That one is serviceable. I hate that the walls have to be like broken down, but like that's just like that's like just the Sakurai gimmick. It's got to be fun first. Um, let's see the let's see what's next. Um, well, I do love the when the Rex and Ray and even Gecko for some reason. I don't know why the Geckos were included because that was like, well, I do because it was like a new game and but it was so strange just seeing like, oh, the Geckos are at Shadow Moses. That doesn't really make sense, but whatever. I guess it's fine. Um, oh well. Smash Bros has never really been like true to lore, so we'll give it some credit. Skyloft. This one is also, yeah, this one's serviceable. It's another one of those just float around type stages where it's just kind of like, okay. Um, Granted, it floats around to some like weird places. Like it's like, oh, you float to this like rel this like segregated section that is like you're not gonna see unless you're doing this very specific section. It's like why? I don't know. It's bizarre. Skyworld. Um, Skyworld is serviceable. Is it fun? Is it very fun? It's serviceable. I'd say serviceable mostly because of that disgusting little like drop off ledge right here. Because it's like super easy to like break, and I I could be wrong. I haven't fired that up in a while, but I could be wrong. But you can't actually use that as a ledge. It's so irritating. And plus, once that breaks away and you try to recover, like that little section up top, like bounces you right back down, which that's fine. That's part of the fun. Um, but again, it's like it's fine. It's fun, and then everything breaks, and it becomes kind of fun until you can't grab onto a ledge. Oh well. And yeah, I've harped on it enough. Small battlefield of serviceable. I literally okay. Let's find all those. All the battlefield and final destinations, no matter how fucking pretty they are, they're going in serviceable. Um, actually, no. Final destination just for the aura factor of everything. Like it's like you just like put on the brawl theme, and it's just like that when you do the Ganondorf like down like crouch. I don't know why that was the fucking memory that came into my head, but like yeah, everyone who played Brawl did the Ganondorf crouch when the Final Destination theme rolled around. I don't know. You all know what I'm talking about, right? I'm not just talking out of my ass. Cool, great, awesome. Let's just finish this up. Um, where, oh, where did my little dog go? It's here. What about the other one? What about the other one? Damn it. No, here we go. Okay. All right. Boom. Okay. Smashville. Perfectly serviceable. Mostly because it's like unchanging, but it does have that like added bonus of the KK Slider concert that happens when it's like nighttime at like a certain time. I think it's super interesting, but it's all right. Spear Pillar. Spear Pillar. For me, that's the first S tier. I don't care if it's not tournament legal. I don't care that fucking Dialga and Palkia show up and completely fuck with your entire screen. It's fun as shit. I don't even care that the whole bottom of it is just like nothing. Shit is so much fun. I love Spear Pillar. It's one of my favorites. Spiral Mountain, I think, is very fun. Just because, like, you don't really have a whole lot of like rotating smash stages. So, like, granted, it doesn't like rotate into something like crazy or cool or fun or whatever, but just the fact that it does and it like holds up to that name, and it's like, man, if they do Spiral Mountain for Banjo Kazooie, how the fuck are they gonna make that work? Is it just gonna like face the Gruntilda castle the whole time? No, they actually do spin it, and that's awesome. And that like shows that it's like, okay, there's more than just the flat background of a stage. I don't know. I really like it. It's not like who cares if it's tournament legal. It's not that high because it is just kind of a static stage that rotates every so often. But I love it. I really like it. Spirit Train. Spirit. Spirit Train is going here. I don't love that. Like, I would have liked if the train itself stayed the same. Like, you can do all the crazy, weird, like, bomb trains and, like, attacking things. You can do all that weird stuff, but, like, keep the main train car the same. Just, like, move it slightly and move it back. And then have all these, like, other things, like, off to the side. But, like, when the thing, like, bombs the railroad, when the thing comes and, like, bombs the train track and does the whole, like, just destroys this like last section of the train. That's what I don't love because that's like the only like super visible spot, and like you just got rid of it, and it's like okay, cool, thanks. That's what's keeping it from being like tournament legal. Otherwise, super fun, no real issues with it. Brinstar, Brinstar, baby, baby, that's a classic. Love it. Don't even care if the acid rises. That's part of the fun. The only gripe I sometimes have is just the little like bulbs at the bottom here are kind of inconsistent, but that's just me. Let's see. Spring Stadium is very fun. It's just very fun. I really wish that the little X at the top was not part of the stage because sometimes you want to attack someone and they launch all the way up and the fucking like X at the very top just stops them, and then they just fall back down and you have to keep knocking them back up, and it just automatically is just like stop hitting the spike, I want to knock you out of the ring. It's weird, I don't get it, but I do like the high jumpies. I like the little uh, things that come in from the bottom to help you recover sometimes. They're not too obnoxious. I like them. Summit is next apparently. Summit is serviceable. No, mm, I I don't know. No, it's serviceable because the idea is fun. The idea is fun. It's like the mountain peak, and it kind of hangs over the edge on the like overhead platforms, and so the small like main platform is like kind of small like this. There's just too many hazards. I feel like there's the polar bear that like jumps down. There's the fucking like icicle that comes down here, and then it slides down the mountain, becomes like fully encased in water, and then it just there's the fish. There's I appreciate the idea. There's just too many things that happen in it. For me, for me. Super happy tree. This one, this this one goes under this one. This one goes under the Y category because like just this by itself would be serviceable. The problem is It's that you have this giant cloud over here and this giant cloud over here, and for no fucking reason, this huge cloud way over on this side, making the stage way bigger than it needs to be. I don't know why they decided to do that. All the way back in the Nintendo 64, mind you. Like, this is a 64 stage, and it has stayed that way the whole time. I don't know why the fuck it's it's so big. It doesn't need to be big. This is a medium-sized stage at best. I didn't realize I was going to get this heated in this discussion, but whatever. Here we go. Oh man, oh man, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Super Mario Maker is serviceable. I mean, it's cute that it like switches between um, like the different ones, like that you can do in Mario Maker. It's just like nothing though. It's just like randomized platforms that don't really do anything. It's just a cute concept. It's just serviceable. Suzaku Castle. Why? Why is that the layout? I don't. It's representing Street Fighter, a just a like a 1v1 fighting game, and you've already made the Street Fighter characters not really good at jumping. So why is half of the stage like just mostly open with two tiny fucking platforms? Not only that, but why is the other half of the stage like just walk-offs? I don't get it. It makes sense with the layout of the background, but like just but like why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And it's like not even the most recognizable location in Street Fighter. Granted, the only Street Fighter games I've played are 5 and 6. I don't really know that many locations in Street Fighter, but you you could have done better. You could have done better. Even with Suzaku Castle, if that's the one you wanted to use, you could have done better. Temple. I mean, this is a classic. It is frustrating though, so it's not going in the top. It's going in very fun. It's going in very fun because that whole section down here, where you can just rack up damage and not get killed, is so infuriating sometimes. And like, there's that whole section down here that doesn't really get explored often. And then, like, I feel like if you want to have like a fun time, you go here or you go like here or like anywhere up top. Like if you go like in this middle section or right down here, it's just a camp zone. And sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's fun to just like hit each other senseless until one of you eventually gets knocked out because the you just bounce off of everything in here for some reason. But sometimes you don't want that. And that's why it's not in the very top spot. It's just in very fun. Tomodachi Life. Mm, that's going in Y. Mostly for the layout of it, because this top spot is so damn close to the hit zone. It's so damn close to the edge. And like you can like kill someone at like 40, like up here. I bet. I'm just making assumptions. I don't know if you can or not. And that's just okay. Like the layout is like fine. The problem with it is like when like I hate that like you have to like go over the um you have to go over each room in order to like make it visible, and that just becomes very distracting. Speaking of things we have to go over and they become distracting, where the fuck is that damn thing? Where the fuck where's that goddamn mansion? Where's that Luigi's Mansion ass motherfucking piece of shit, garbage ass, booty butt? Where is it? Where is it? The fuck? Holy shit, where is it? What's happening? Where is it? I know it's here. I know it's here. I looked at it earlier. I know it's here. Okay, I'm confused. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is it not up? Did I fuck it up? Oh no. This is no good. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Found it. Okay. This one is just very fun. No, no, it's very fun. Because, yet again, it's weird that it's not, it's weird that this doesn't show up all the time. However, it's fine because once you do get onto this top layer, it goes away. But if you go below it, the entire thing lights up. That I like. That I like. And you can destroy it, and then it stays on forever. Then you can like view inside of it forever. That I like. Unlike this, where each room lights up individually as you walk through it, and that's annoying. Okay, Tortimer Island is serviceable. I mean, it's just an island. Like the little boat and the shark are neat, but like the majority of it is like a flat island. Sometimes there's a tree. It's not terribly fun or exciting. And plus, the water hazard is also kind of obnoxious. Let's see. Town and city. Where's Smashville? Smashville, okay, is going above Smashville. These are not in order, by the way. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do that in order. Because Smashville is definitely lower than Town and City. Despite Town and City, I don't think having the KK Slider concert, it does at least like move and change. Like it becomes like three platforms and then it becomes like one platform, I believe, as it goes into the city and then comes out of the city. I could be wrong, but I know the platforms change when the whole thing changes. I'm pretty sure. Um, but yeah, it's all right. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Um, going down. What else do we have left? A lot of them actually. Even though it is just one singular platform, sort of. There are like mini platforms that come and go. It's mostly fun just because of the visuals, and that's why I love it. It's like so like iconic and like thematic to Bayonetta that it's just like, of course you would choose that, and also, goddamn, it looks so beautiful. Oh man, it's so good. It's good, but it is just like one main platform, so it's not going in the most fun. Brinstar Depths. I kind of like. I kind of like Brinstar Depths. It's not okay. It's not that fun. It's not that fun. It's going on the top of here. It's not that fun because of how frequently Kraid shows up and turns the stage. But I do like it. Okay, Unova Pokemon League. Eh, this one's serviceable. And this one just comes from me and my bias towards black and white. I don't really love black and white at all. Like those games came out right when I stopped caring about Pokemon so much. And then like there was that big drought where I didn't touch a Pokemon game until Sun and Moon. Um, and it started with black and white because I'm just like, oh man, this is crazy. Oh, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I love them. And then Diamond and Pearl came out, and I'm like, oh, they're decent. They're okay. I don't know why the fuck most of the new Pokemon are just like more evolutions of stuff we've already got, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Lucario, that's nice. We get fucking black and white, and it's just like, man, I'm fucking like 15, 16. I don't care about this shit no more. When these games come out, I don't know. It was when I stopped caring. And the rate of the Pokemon, like the Pokemon that show up and do these things, are not really that fun either. Like when they show up, like these like weird ass like barriers show up that like stop you from like knocking people down, and then they do like I don't know. It's so bizarre. I don't like it. It's just it's not my favorite. But yeah, there you go. Okay, Venom. Venom. It's also serviceable. It's just not my favorite though. I don't know. It's mostly just because it's like, oh, you just took fucking Corneria and turned it 90 degrees. Um, I don't know though. It's nostalgic, but like it's just such a weird layout. It's such a weird layout, and I don't really get why a lot of people. I don't know. Do a lot of people like it? I don't even know. I've been so out of the loop with stuff that I just don't remember anymore. There's that. WarioWare Inc. Also serviceable. Um, I think the mini games are fun, but they show up so goddamn frequently that it's just exhausting. And a lot of the time, you end up losing because of the mini games. Um, that being said, it's probably it's going here. Wii Fit Studio, it's serviceable. It's just a Wii Fit Studio, and there's like floating Wii Fit boards, and you know it's cute that it's a mirror, like an actual like gym, but like I don't know, it's okay. Um, Wily Castle is also just okay. Um, uh, without the Yellow Devil, it's just kind of boring, and with the Yellow Devil, it's a little obnoxious just because he shows up so frequently again. Like a lot of the problem I think a lot of people have with the hazards in Smash Bros stages is that they happen so frequently, and it's just like please don't, please don't. Just it's fun once in a while, but like when it shows up like and you it shows up like three times and you haven't died yet, and it's like bro, like enough, please go away. Oh God, Windy Hill Zone. Why? Why Windy Hill Zone? Granted, that was the Sonic game at the time. That was the new Sonic game at the time. But like, I don't think anybody like looks back fondly both on Lost World and on Windy Hill Zone. Like, first off, it's like so close to Green Hill Zone in terms of like style that it's like okay why. Second, it's close to the fucking Mario Galaxy stage that it's got the like gravity mechanic, and so that's another thing. It's just like okay, why? And then it's like it's just so obnoxiously big, and then this like the like weird ass like quarter windmill here that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, and then there's like the bouncy spring that like is random right here too. Like there's just a lot of strange decisions in this that I would have preferred something else. Like I don't know, like do a Sonic Colors stage, or do like another retro stage. Do Chemical Plant Zone, or like something from like Sonic Adventure 2, City Escape, even. I don't know. Do a different thing than the other Sonic stage that's already in the game. Like it doesn't make sense. Okay, Woolly World. This one is absent from Ultimate for some reason. I think it's serviceable. It's kind of fun. Um, it's a little too big, and I think the random floor going away is kind of odd. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Not maybe as much as some of these. but I enjoy it right there. Okay. All right, sweet. We've had 0 viewers still. Awesome, cool. Um, Wrecking Crew, I don't like it. I don't like Wrecking Crew. There's too many. There's just too many things. There's too many things on here that are just like first you got like the bombs that blow up the walls, and those are hazards enough, but those are easily avoidable. Then you have the things that like come down and trap you if you blow up the bombs, and then those are like so specific to like what you are doing that it's like, okay, get these out of my face. I don't want to deal with them, but then like sometimes they'll come down and like not do anything, and sometimes they won't come down at all. And then other times they'll come down like 2 levels because something else broke in the process of that. And it's like, whoa, 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 what's going on? It's kind of just a mess. And I get that's what Wrecking Crew is. I just don't think it's that fun. Woohoo Island is serviceable, mostly because, and I'm gonna. Where's the other stupid one that takes place on that island? Where's Pilot Wings? Where's that stupid idiot? Here we go. I love it way more than Pilot Wings. Pilot Wings is like the same thing, but like you don't stop at any places. It's boring. It's awful. You're just taking place on a plane, and you're not really even paying attention to what's going on around you because like a lot of the stuff you're going on around you is just it's just ooh, it's in the island, but we already have it up here, and you can actually stop at that island. So what's the fucking point? I don't get it. I don't get why they did the same stage twice, basically, except one of them is better. Anyway, Woohoo Island is actually pretty fun. The places they stop at are like really cool. Actually, you know what? Woohoo Island's going up there. Woohoo Island's up there. Cool. Um, Yggdrasil's Altar. I hope I said that right. It is perfectly serviceable, and that's just because I'm pretty sure Square Enix did not like let them do anything crazy with the stage itself. I don't know why that would be the case, but at the same time, I don't really give a shit. It's Dragon Quest. I've never played Dragon Quest. It looks boring. I don't want to play it. So yell at me if you want. You're not going to, though, because no one's watching this. Let's see. Castle Siege. Castle Siege for me, it's the top of very fun. It's the top of very fun. I would like a little more variety in the very bottom stage because it's just one big Final Destination stage down there. While you got the top level is like a fucking cool ass like castle wall. The middle is like the king's throne room, and then the bottom is just oh, it's lava. It's just a big fire pit. Okay, whatever. So it's not totally the top for me, but it's very fun. It's the top of very fun for me. Yoshi's Island is serviceable. No, no, it's serviceable. Um, I like how vibrant it gets when it changes seasons because it's like this looks so boring because it's like I think this is like the fall or the spring. Whatever one this is, it's like the most boring default one. But at the same time, it's like when it changes seasons, it becomes like so vibrant and it's like, ooh, like the whole stage is like bluish white now because it's winter. Ooh, now the whole stage is like red because it's autumn or something. Like I like that. The stage itself is boring as shit though. Let's be real. The stage itself is 2 platforms. Yoshi's Island Melee is another. Is it serviceable or is it fun? It's serviceable. And I'll tell you why. Is because it's very weird trying to knock people off on this one. Um, I I like when you can knock people off, like especially like down here when these are going off, or like up here, which is obnoxious because you knock them off and it like they just like roll to right here. But I don't know, like the stage is it's a fun layout, but it's really kind of difficult to knock people off on it. And that's why it's like only unserviceable. Yoshi's Story, also unserviceable, mostly because it's just fucking Battlefield, just with different sized platforms and the little cloud thing. Um, it's fucking like right here. Also, if I didn't make it clear, I am strictly doing these by level of fun that I have on them. I'm not doing these by like competitive play because I've been out of the game so long that I kind of don't remember what is and what isn't considered legal anymore. Um, Cloud Sea of All Rest is very fun. Granted, Xenoblade 2 is my least favorite Xenoblade game. However, it's the most it is the most beautiful for sure, and it's boy, it's so good. It's Colosseum. This is just another one of those generic Fire Emblem stages, except this one's just strange. I don't know. I don't love this one so much. You know what? This one's going in Y. It's going at the top of Y. Like it's serviceable, but it's like there's no theme to it. Like, and plus, like you got okay, and plus you got fucking the Arena Ferox right here, and that's it's fun. It's not like amazing or anything like Castle Siege, but it's fucking a whole lot better than like the Coliseum, the nameless Coliseum. And these were introduced in the same goddamn game, mind you. These were introduced in the same game, just 3DS and Wii U. But the Wii U, man, Smash Bros. For fucking Wii U is like such an inferior game compared to the 3DS. I will die on that hill. I don't care. Like the 3DS version is like vastly superior to the Wii U, and it's like not even close. I don't get it. It's got more unlockable characters, a little bit more, but a little more unlockable characters. It has fucking Smash Run. It has Arena Ferox. It's got Rainbow Road. It's got Pac Maze. While fucking okay, well, the stupid ass Pac Land stage got fucking repurposed into the Ultimate and Pac Maze did. Why the fuck was this the Pac Man stage that got in and not Pac Maze? Pac Maze is awesome. I don't know why the fuck. Yeah, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Pac Maze is right there. It's so good. It's so good. Why the fuck did Pac Land come in? The only is Pac Man, Pac Land is not borderline unplayable. It's not borderline unplayable because you can go through it. You can. It is slow enough in parts to where you're not just running around and trying not to like get left behind. It's not borderline unplayable, but it's disgusting. The MS Paint garbage ass look is so bad. Why the fuck was this even a stage to begin with? It's so awful. Corneria, back to good shit. Back to the good shit. Corneria is fun. How fun is it? It's that fun. It's that much fun. I really like Corneria, even with the fucking stage hazards and the very inaccurate size of the R wings that come by. That's fine. It's so much fun, and it looks amazing on the fucking Ultimate engine because like it's not just a foggy background anymore. There's like actual islands and shit. It's cool. Although I do kind of miss the foggy background, I'll be honest. But you know that was they didn't have time for Melee. I get it. Delfino Plaza, that one is in very fun, but just in that same like area that Woohoo Island is. It stops at some fun places, but it's mostly just kind of a tour. Like the only thing keeping Skyloft away from that is because Skyloft doesn't really go to interesting places, and Skyloft isn't interesting because Skyward Sword is not an interesting game. Oh shit! I said it. Anyway, Distant Planet. Distant Planet is ugh, eh, yeah, but it's at the top of why. Like it's cool, but so much of the stage gets taken up by the goddamn ball blacks that shows up, and then the rain happens, and then like the other like side of the stage is unplayable. So it's like, cool, I have this tiny little space that I can fight on. That's awesome. I don't know. It's why. Dracula's castle is serviceable. I do not understand why. Is it at the top of serviceable? No. Yeah, it is. There we go. Yeah, because I don't understand why there was a fucking like there was like a gradient circle around it. Like you actually play the stage and you see it's like why the fuck is it like cropped like that? Because there it's like hollowed out and there's like just a black gradient on the edges to where it like looks, oh, it's spooky, ooh. But then you play it on like you play it on the Battlefield and Final Destination versions, and it's not there, and it's like, well, why is it there? What the fuck? I don't get it. Like it's fine without it. Like it's so bizarre. Um, that being said, like the stage itself is fine. The two platforms, the little like edges that like indent right here are cool. The stairs, the little edge of stairs is a little annoying, but like I'm not gonna like fault it for that necessarily because it's small part of the stage. It's fine. Dreamland. Dreamland is boring, so it's all going in serviceable. Bottom of serviceable, I think. That's like it's basically, well, in terms of fun, it was basically like replaced by Green Greens, and for some reason they want this one back for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get it. And another thing I don't understand is when they bring back the 64 stages, they like to keep them exactly like this. They don't want to give them updated graphics, which like that's just nostalgia baiting 101, and I just don't fucking understand why, and I don't get it. Excuse me. I'm not so angry that I burped. Okay, 3D Land is serviceable, but it's not fun. It's not fun. I don't like it. It's so long. It goes through so many different variations. It becomes just a chore trying to like remember where everything is and what you need to avoid and all that stuff. It's not under Y though, because it goes slow enough that you can actually enjoy it while you're battling. So it's fine. Okay. God, I still have so many more left. Dreamland Game Boy Advance. A cute concept, but annoying as shit to fight on. It's going like fucking. That's too far. That's too far. It's here. Like it goes so fast, you only actually have like 75% of the screen available to you. And like I don't know. It just goes too fast. I don't like it. Duck Hunt. Boring. Right there. No. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Figure eight circuit. Figure eight circuit is also kind of boring. Um, I get it. It makes sense. It's a cool concept. Um, I don't know. I just don't really like it that much. But I like it a little more than I thought I did originally, which was 5 seconds ago. I'm starting to think about it more. I do. mm, yeah, right there. Yeah, it's not bad. It's snot bad. Ha 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 ha. Find me. Find me. This one is weird. I don't like it. Um, it's not awful. Why did I put this one so low? Okay. Um, there we go. Yeah, we're fucking. First, you got that like weird ass cage, and then the like ghost guy that doesn't actually do anything, um, for like a long period of time. Like for a long period of time, he's just back there, and then just like buffs or decreases the buffs for your characters, and then like only like once in a while he comes and is like, "Oh, I'm actually gonna do something now." Ah. But then you like beat him super instantly. Um, and then like just randomly like this side of the goddamn stage will go away, or this side will. I don't. It's just a weird stage, and I don't know. I bet there are. I would not be surprised if a lot of people like really like this stage for a pure like, oh, this is just like the game. Well, it's just like the 3DS like software. I'm not that guy. I'm not that person. Okay, Flat Zone X. We already got these two out of the way. So what do I think about the full thing? The full thing is just serviceable. And I say that simply because it's the same problem I have with Dreamland Game Boy Advance. It's you can only see like a most of the screen, and I don't know, I feel like the blast zones are like too close. Like you can easily knock someone out at like 20 if you like if they weren't like paying attention and if you were like close enough. Like it's so strange. All right, Found of Dreams, Found of Dreams. That's very fun, simply because of the gorgeous graphics. That is the only reason I think this is very fun. If it wasn't because of the graphics, it'd be down and serviceable. Four side. I'm gonna make some people angry. That one's very fun to me. That one's very fun to me. I really like Four Uh, it's mostly because of the goddamn like alien ship, which they kind of fucking made awful in Ultimate. Like, I'm pretty sure in Melee you could like pass through it, but like they made it like a solid object in Ultimate, which I don't love. However, I still really like Foresight. It's kind of like okay, I'm gonna do a little comparison now. It's kind of like um, Princess Peach's castle. Like the same, it's like the same layout. There's just a little more going on, and Princess Peach's castle, I think, is maybe right here, just because like the bullet bills are like fun to like. They're like, oh, cool, look at them out, look out for them, but they're like easy to avoid. And then the whole like just the random like switches to unlock random characters and like platforms is like cute, but like why? I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird stage. I just think Foresight did that like type of stage better, in my opinion. All right, here we go. Borderline unplayable. 75 meters. Why this was the Donkey Kong stage they chose, I have no fucking clue. The 25 meters one could have worked so much better. It honestly, like, I truly do not understand why 75 meters was the one that they decided to go with. It makes zero sense. You can't like land on any of the platforms. It's fucking obnoxious. And like you try to like jump or something and you end up like climbing a ladder instead and it's like no. It's so irritating. I hate everything about this goddamn level so much. It's so bad. It's really, really bad. Okay. Frigate Orphean. Frigate Orphean. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. Um, that's Free Orpheon's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the whole like swapping thing. It's telegraphed well, and like you like have a significant amount of time to avoid it. I really like it. I really like Frigate Orpheum. Plus, it's Metroid. You got fucking Metroid stages are like all goaded to me. I don't know why, but I love like most of the Metroid stages. Gamer. This was a fucking weird one. I would put it under Y just for inclusion's sake, but the gimmick is kind of cool. Um, uh, yeah, it's serviceable, but the very bottom of serviceable. Maybe like I feel like I'm being a little too harsh on Dreamland. Yeah, right there's good. Right there's good. Like just Game and Wario itself just didn't really need to exist. Like it's so weird because like Game and Wario was not a game that anyone played, mostly because it was just a Wii U fucking exclusive. But like they tried to include so many Wii U games into Smash 4 that it's just like, bro, nobody likes these stages and nobody likes the games they came from. It's like, come on, man. I say that, and then like I got fucking like Woohoo Island, and actually that's it. Umber Clock Tower, but that's mostly because the DLC was like a little too, just a little too good in that one. Oh god, not the hiccups. Stop it. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gardon of Hoopy. That one. That one's also serviceable. It's not fun. It's not very fun because there's just so many things that happen, and it's pretty big. Um, let's see. I would put it there. Why did I put this so high? I'm knocking it down to like fucking here. Yeah, yeah, that's good for Garden of Hope. I like the layout. I don't like the how like everything breaks. I don't like the little pot. I don't like the little like stem that comes up. I don't care for the crab, even though it's well telegraphed. Um, and I do kind of like the little like weighted levers on each side. Those are kind of fun. It's just the overall like middle section is just weird because you got Pikmin growing the little stem. You got the like breakable pot. You got just there's a lot of things that are very confusing about this. That it makes sense in the game, like the original Pikmin 3 game. It doesn't make so much sense in Smash. It's very strange. Like instead, like maybe have the Pikmin grow a stem out of like a tree, and they like go and it like becomes a new platform instead of just a wall. I don't know. It's bizarre. Garrick Mach Monastery is serviceable. It's another serviceable one. Um, I just like this one because it's varied. It's very varied. It's like the whole thing. You get to see all four major routes. You get to see fucking pretty much everyone's favorite characters, and also fucking Lorenz for some reason. But you know, it's fun. I like it. It's just there's not much to it other than you are going to these locations. So it's very similar to Skyloft. I put it above Skyloft just because I like it. I like Three Houses more than Skyward Sword personally. But I have my own issues with Three Houses, but that's a video for another day. Okay, Gower Plains. This this hurts. This one hurts. But why? 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 Oh, why? I get the concept. I get everything about it. It's just there's so much empty space, and it's just a chore to go from one platform to the other. Like, it makes sense for big 8-player battles, but for, like, just one-on-ones or even, like, 4 players, it's obnoxious. Like, if you're not playing up top here, then, like, there's almost no point. It's so bad. It's so bad. You're, like, jumping from here to there, all the way over here, all the way over here, and then you'll miss one, and then you'll die just because you can't make this jump. It's so boring. It's so bad. I don't like it. Um, Unfortunately, it is my favorite Xenoblade game, and it hurts me to say that and put that stage down here. But hey, you got to deal with the cards you've been dealt. So, oh well. Gerudo Valley. This is an interesting one because this is the first and only like desert Zelda stage, and it's weird to think that like we don't actually have a designated Ocarina of Time stage in Smash before this one, but I don't know. It's just kind of okay. It's serviceable. I don't like the walk offs at the edge, um, and the fucking twin witches that show up and like fuck everything up for one of the sides is also just kind of okay. Oh boy, yeah, this is going pretty low actually. Right there, right there. Yeah, it's just not my favorite. Golden Plains, why? There's so many Mario stages. Why did you include one from New Soup 2? Why did you include New Soup 2 as a goddamn stage? I fucking I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's already fucking 3D Land and like there's like 3 other Mario stages that look fucking identical to this one. The only difference is that this one has fucking coins. I hate this stage. I really hate this stage. It's so stupid, but it's not borderline unplayable. So can't put it there. It's not borderline unplayable. Okay, let's see. What's next? Great Bay. Oh, I love Great Bay. I love Great Bay. It's not my favorite, but man, it's up there. Oh, it's so good. I don't even care that like this is obnoxious to deal with this section right here. This the turtle, the fucking Tingle occasionally showing up and just dancing for no reason. Just it's completely a nostalgia pick. I know it is, but that's what you signed up for. I told you this was based on my gauge on what I think is fun in the game. And I think Great Base Go is so much fun. It's so much fun. I love it. Um, Great Cave Offensive. Oh boy. No, this one's going under Y. This one's under Y, but I think it's near the top of Y. Um, like right there. Like the lava is a nice mechanic. But it's cool. I like it. But like, holy shit! Why is most of it like fucking like corridors you can't launch people out of? It's so irritating. And you spawn on like such different sides of the map that like by the time you like get to each other, you've already like ran into a fucking at least 1 or 2 obstacles and have accumulated like so much damage from that alone. Like you can only play like regular Smash at like the top of the level, and if you go below it, then you're just in for a bad time. Let alone this garbage down here where it's like the instant death zone. Like how the fuck? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It's not the worst stage though. It's not the worst stage. I clearly think all of these other stages are far worse than it. That's a lie. That's a lie. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Next, Great Plateau Tower is serviceable. because it's just that. It is nothing else. So yeah, above Gerudo Valley. Green greens. I like green greens. I maybe shouldn't like green greens because those goddamn bomb pieces. But I like green greens. Fucking sue me. I don't. I do care. Don't sue me. I regret that statement entirely. Um, very bottom. Very bottom of very fun. Yeah, that sounds about right. Green Hill Zone. Why is that the layout? I don't like that. This is the layout. Um, and it's fine, but like, man, just get a good stage, Sonic, for fuck's sake. Halberd's fun as shit. I really love Halberd. Halberd's actually like fucking right up here, top 10 for me. Like, I don't even care that it like lands and becomes Stage Hazard City. Like, that shit is so cool. Just like the first 10 seconds of like immediate takeoff, and it's just like, whoa, it's so cool. And it's like reminiscent of like that, of like all the scenes in fucking Subspace Emissary where that happens. Oh man, I love it. I really like it. Hand and bow. This is gonna piss some people off. Hand and bow is going like right here. I don't know why people hate hand and bow so much. I think I do. There's no music. There's this fucking thing which you should grab onto but can't. There's this thing which looked like you should grab onto but can't. This kind of just exists, and then these. But it's so charming. Like the water also like doesn't do what water should do in this game, which is also stupid. But I don't care. I really like hand and bow in terms of how much no one else likes hand and bow. So it's like serviceable. It's like it's in the bottom half for sure, but it's not bottom like 10. It's like it's there's so many worse stages than hand and bow. Okay. God, there are so many left. What the fuck? All right, let's speed through these. Hyrule Castle, original Hyrule Castle, is serviceable. You know, that's this grouping of mid Zelda stages. That's so funny. Um, let's see. Hollow Bastion. Hollow Bastion would be okay, but then it becomes fucking the tutorial level, and then it's awesome. Granted, it's still a boring. It still doesn't really change. Um, it's going right here, top of serviceable. It's still very fun to look at. Icicle Mountain. Icicle Mountain is Y. Icicle Mountain is Y. It's stage hazards. It's a moving stage, which they pretty much got rid of. The vertical moving stages, at least. You know, I actually prefer vertical moving stages to horizontal moving stages. I said it. I don't care. Vertical moving stages are so much better because they promote you to use aerial attacks more. They promote you to use aerial attacks, and like for some characters, that's obviously a huge disadvantage, like fucking Little Mac and like some of the other characters. But like, I don't know, with the horizontal running stages, you are like strictly using dash attacks and like almost nothing else. It sucks. I hate them. So yeah, Icicle Mountain, it's still not good. It's under Y, but yeah, I'm freaking moving this down here too. Fuck you. Um, Jungle Hijinks. This was a dope concept, and I'm mad they didn't bring it back. But I completely understand why they didn't bring it back. It's still like very fun though. It's still very fun. Like especially when the little like totem poles would come up and like stop you from moving from one to the other. Jungle Japes, that's serviceable. Hate the fucking water at the bottom. Kalos Pokemon League is serviceable. It's kind of a crapshoot though. It really depends on like what like you're going to get because there's like the water, the fire, the dragon, and the what the fuck was the other one? Water, fire, dragon, wind, air, flying. The fuck was the other like type? I don't know. Oh god. Anyway, you have the four types of the four gym leaders, and then you have like the alternate versions of those with the legendary Pokemon. And it's that's like there's like that's like eight different things that it could be, and each one of them are different levels of fun depending on which you get. So it's a complete crapshoot. Much like fucking Unova Pokemon League, which I also don't like for the same reason. Because sometimes it's fine because it doesn't do anything. Other times it's annoying because it does do stuff. Oh yeah, yeah. Balloon fight, I get it, but it's just not that fun. Um, Shit, dude, it's going right there. Why did I put this one so low? Like it's right there. Yeah. King of Fighters Stadium. I like it. Um, it's still just serviceable though. Um, yeah, right there. Yeah, that works. Congo Falls. I fucking love Congo Falls. I don't know why this was shafted and Jungle Japes was done every single time. Congo Falls is like one of my favorite fucking stages. Oh, that's too high. That's too high. That's too high. There we go. It's so much fun. I love Congo Falls way more than Jungle Japes. All right, Congo Jungle. Again, another fucking. This is basically the exact same as Jungle Japes and Congo Jungle. Like it's the exact same. Honestly, it's just kind of like prototype stages. I'm gonna put it there because it's really like no, it technically has its own unique layout. I don't care. I think the why is why was it brought back because like there's already enough Donkey Kong stages. Just make a new one or bring back fucking Jungle Hijinks. Damn it! I don't know. This is going like fucking here. It's okay. Living room. I don't like this one at all. I get the whole Nintendogs thing, but it's just a flat thing. You can walk off it, and these just like come in randomly from the top for some reason. Like the dog doesn't even interact with the stage at all. It's like just these fucking like blocks. It's annoying. I hate it. Lilac Cruise is Corneria without any fun. um, it's kind of boring to look at. Like only occasionally does it become interesting. Um, right there. Magicant. This is a weird one. It looks gorgeous. The layout is fucking weird, and I could do without the flying man, the flying like bird boy, whatever. What the fuck is that thing called? Um, it's like right here. I should probably split up serviceable. I did not expect it to be that big. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we fucking go, boys. Here we fucking go. Mario Bros. The worst fucking stage in the whole Smash Bros. History is fucking Mario Bros. And let me tell you why. Walk-offs. You can't launch anyone through these platforms. Stage hazards, which are the only way to launch people perfectly horizontally to knock people off. You have to go to the very top to actually have a fair fight. And that's where all of the fucking stage hazards come out of. And they completely destroy any chance you have at having fun. Not to mention the goddamn POW block, which doesn't do shit because you're always like jumping to try and not be on the bottom floor anyway. I despise this stage so much, and it is strictly because it's not strictly because it's because of everything I mentioned. But the main reason is because these platforms you can't move through. I fucking hate that so much. It's such a shitty stage. I would pick 75 meters over Mario Bros. Any day of the week. But there we go. The absolute worst fucking stage. Now Mario Circuit. Mario Circuit is fun, but it's in the same boat as Skyloft. It's just a fun. You're going around the track, and that's it. Mario Galaxy. I kind of like Mario Galaxy, but not that much. Um, Here, it doesn't like weirdly piss me off like Magic Hand does sometimes. Mementos. I like Mementos a lot. I could do without the fucking random walls that show up, but everything else, pretty great. Midgar. Midgar is right there, right there. I find that the summons are a bit too inconsistent, and they I don't know, they're not as fun as I think they should be. Miiverse. I'm I'm putting this here. This only exists because of Miiverse as a concept. Like Miiverse is gone, so the stage is gone. So it's like I don't know. It's just prototype Battlefield at that point. There's no purpose. The stages, the platforms don't even move. Like if the platforms like moved along with the little messages in the back, that'd be cool. They don't. So it's just prototype Battlefield. Anyway, um, oh fuck, you know what I'm seeing now that this is on here? They don't have Metacrystal. I get that it wasn't actually a stage that you could fight on, but man, it should have been. That was such a cool fucking stage for the Nintendo 64. This goddamn Metacrystal. I miss it. Minecraft World, it's serviceable. Um, so it's right there. Yeah, there's like nothing wrong with it, but it doesn't stand out. It's just fucking Minecraft. Mishima Dojo, also serviceable. Um, I find it weird how like close to the edge the like blast zones are. Um, yeah, that's there. God, most I have so much hiccups right now. I'll be back in just a sec. Oh god. Oh fuck. Okay. All right. All right. We're good. Cool. Um, Moray Towers. Moray Towers. Um, of all the stages they could have chose, Moray Towers was like the one that I think everyone was like, why the fuck would you choose that one? And not like Kelp Dome or like I don't remember any of the other Splatoon stages. I only played the first one. That being said, I think it's really fun what they did with it. Um, let's see. Mushroom Kingdom is serviceable. Um, Again, it's weird. There's like the whole section of like mid Zelda stages, and then there's next to it the whole section of mid retro stages. Because guess what? The melee version is not far behind. And you know, actually, hold up, Mushroom Kingdom 2. No, that's actually going even further below. It's yeah, yeah. Um, Mushroom Kingdom U. See what I mean? There's so many. There's 5 goddamn Mushroom Kingdoms. You did not need Golden Plains. Get that shit out of here. You didn't need Mushroom Kingdom U either. Like fucking Christ Almighty. Um, like no, fuck you. It's going here. There's so many other Mushroom Kingdom stages that are better than it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, what the fuck were they thinking with this one? Oh, Mushroomy Kingdom. Such garbage. Such garbage. I understand the concept. It's kind of interesting. But why is it a desert wasteland? Why is it a desert wasteland? And the ultimate version doesn't even have the fucking like 1-2. It doesn't even have 1-2 that you can like switch to. Rhyming. I I hate I hate these stages. I hate the fucking the horizontal moving stages so much, and this is the reason for that. This one's so bad. I don't like it, and mostly because like it's boring too. Like there's nothing to look at. It sucks. Mute City. Where the fuck has Mute City been? Mute City. It's not in that one. It's up there though. Oh god, Mute City's up there. Fucking love Mute City. Speaking of Mute City, where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where's Mute City? This one, the new city, new mute, mute new mute. That one's also fucking uh, yeah, right there, right there. It's not as no, I shouldn't do that. It is fun. Yeah, that's good. Whoa, okay, okay. Here we go. Um, Mute City SNES. Funny how that was next. Um, this one's okay. I like the aesthetic of it. Um, I hate just how much it moves though. Like there's so many moving parts and like there's not enough warning for when certain things are going to move. That's what I don't like about that one. New Donk City Hall is boring. It's really boring. It's just the face of a building with more buildings next to it. I like that you can recruit Pauline to do a little dance and sing a little song, but why is it just City Hall? It could have easily been zoomed out and showed a little more of the whole city. That's way more interesting. City Hall is the least interesting part of that entire level. Whatever. New Pork City, I actually kind of like. It's a bit chaotic, and so much of it is insane and weird. Um, but I kind of like it. I don't like it that much. What am I doing? Yeah, there we go. I'd say from like, let's see. I'd say from like here and up are stages I generally like. Everything like below this, like everything below this line, I just don't like playing as it. Nor fair. I don't really remember why it's called this because it's Magmore Caverns in Metroid Prime. I don't know what the fuck Norfair is, but whatever, it's still fun. Lava Wave included. It is my least favorite Metroid stage, but I still like it. When's the next Metroid stage coming? We need a stage for Dread in the next game. God damn. We need more Metroid. I need it now. Northern Cave. This is bog standard platforms, but it's the best bog standard platform we got because it's basically the end of Final Fantasy VII, and it's fucking beautiful. Um, on it has the nostalgia factor, but it's not terribly fun to play on. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking going. Oh my god, am I gonna break these up? I am. Oh shit, sorry. Okay. Orbital Gate Assault. Borderline unplayable. No, it's not. It's just so obnoxious because it's like it's one thing, and then it's like a different thing, and then there's a story mode, and then it's like there's too many things going on. It tries to be Corneria and Venom and Lilac Cruz all at once, and it's just irritating because you just want to play a game. You just want to play the stage, and it's the same issue I have with the horizontal moving stages. You just want to play the stage. Big Blue, it kind of falls into that same trap of horizontal moving stages. Not gonna lie. Um, Shit, dude, it's kind of low for me. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of low. Because like with the other ones, because like the other F-Zero stages, like Big Blue, like Mute City, like the you have the main platform that like moves, like but it's like moves horizontal. Like you can't get like trapped like at the bottom and then like you're like getting like hit by like 18 different cars because they're not technically on the road. And then you're not actually hitting a car because like the hitboxes are so like weird on those things. Yeah, I don't know. It's here. I don't love Big Blue. Palutena's Temple sucks, but I kind of like it. Um, Man, what's up with the goddamn Kid Icarus stages? They're both mid as fuck. Paper Mario. Oh boy, I don't. I think this is the stage I played on the least, but I do remember it changes. I can't remember what it changes into. I just don't remember liking a whole lot of it. Um, right under Battlefield. How about that? Peach's Castle. I hate this one. I really hate this one. Like, okay, it makes sense. Like, there's the bottom main level, and then this one kind of like rotates back and forth. Cool. Then you have these up here. That's fine. And then you have the mandatory like bumper, and these weird ass like diagonal platforms that strictly do nothing but stop people from being knocked off. I don't understand it. I it's such a weird fucking layout. And it's a 64 one, so it's automatically like less pretty by result. So it's just like why? I don't like it. PictoChat though. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, PictoChat. There's PictoChat 2, I forgot. So yeah, PictoChat prototype. PictoChat 2, it depends. It depends. I'd put it like here because like some of them are pretty funny and cute, but other ones are like this. This did nothing. This actually did nothing. Like, why did this happen? Um, Actually, are these like different? Are there like different drawings? Maybe I shouldn't, because like Pokemon Stadium 1 and Pokemon Stadium 2 are different. Shit, dude. Okay, fuck it. I like that one better. I don't remember the first PictoChat at all. I'll be honest. I haven't played Brawl in like 5 years. Ever since Ultimate came out, I have not played Brawl in the slightest. Like I had to play Brawl, like Project M and all that stuff, just because I was so disappointed in fucking Wii U that like Brawl was like actually like starting to look good again. I'm like, bro, this is so much better. Remember when Smash Brothers games had content? That's crazy. Not fucking Smash Tour and like fucking Dr. Mario, whatever. Pirate Ship is awesome. I really like Pirate Ship. That's oh, it's not that high though. It's right there. Planet Zebes. I do not fucking remember the layout of this one at all. I do know it's different, but then Brinstar, it's a little different, so I do have to rate it. I'm I'm putting it here though, just because I do not remember it at all. Pokey Floats. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. Pokey Floats is definitely under Y, but it's at the top of Y. This is like a good. Here's okay. Here's what I'm doing. Come on, come on, come on. What the? No, 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 no. Go back. Oh Christ Almighty! What the fuck? No, 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 no. What the fuck? Oh my God! I'm fucking this whole thing up. Christ. Okay. God damn it! Oh my God. Okay. There we go. Fuck. Finally. All right. It's close. Close. Thank you. Yeah. Pokey Floats is like in its own realm. It's super fun, but it doesn't make any goddamn sense. I love it though. Boxing ring, boxing ring. Boy, oh boy. That's very fun. I like it. Pokemon Stadium. I'm getting really tired of talking. I'm gonna speed running these. Pokemon Stadium 1, very fun. Pokemon Stadium 2, it's just serviceable. But it's at the top of serviceable. So, like, let's say here. Prism Tower. Prism Tower is serviceable. Um, right there. It's just there's not much to it. Pyrosphere. Fucking like I get it. I get it. It's just not fun. Especially you, first off, Ridley, but second of all, the wrong Ridley. Like that isn't even the right Ridley. It sucks. I don't get it. So yeah, I'm going to under Y on that one. Actually, Rainbow Cruise. Another one of those. That's I think this is the classic one everyone thinks of when it's like why, like why are you like this? Like it doesn't make sense. Like the actual stage isn't that fucking weird in Super Mario 64. So why are you like this? Rainbow Road, I like Rainbow Road, but it is just serviceable. So there's not really much I can say aside from that. Um, Reset Bomb Forest is cool. It's cool. It just has a bizarre kind of layout. I am putting it in very fun though, because I do think it is very fun. Rumble Falls, I'm putting it here because it's not borderline unplayable. It's not. That is reserved strictly for these two fucking things right here because they are fucking terrible. Bridge of Eldin is serviceable. It's right there. God, I'm finally fucking done. Okay. Oh my god, my fucking hand hurts from using my mouse so weirdly, like cockeyed. Oh well. Um, shit, really? Are those the only two that I think are that awesome? No, I gotta. Let's see. Um, no, I really like Pirate Ship. I'm putting that up there. Um, no, Castle Siege, I think deserves it. I'll do one more just to round it out. Round it out at nice five. Um, okay, whatever. No, no, yes. Okay. It's weird. These are all brawl stages too. I'm just real. These are all brawl stages. Interesting. Oh well. So yeah, there we have it. There's the list. I'll scroll through it slowly one more time just so you can all see. And just as a reminder, this is how fun and how enjoyable I think these stages are, and not necessarily the legality of them in tournament settings. or just how everyone else thinks, because I'm clearly not everyone else. And honestly, this entire serviceable section can be like its own section because it's so big and probably not accurate. I just wanted to get this out there. I will probably do more tier lists like this in the future, and there we have it. So, bye.